Welcome to the Tesla Fanbot channel for the third Botcast in the series. And welcome back if you have been here before. For this Botcast, the Fanbot is asking the question that is on every Tesla fan's mind here in Australia: when are we going to get the Tesla Model Y down under? There seem to be a number of obstacles to us as getting a Model Y. The first would be the extreme demand for Model Ys in Tesla's main markets of the US, Europe and China, which Tesla is struggling to fulfill with its existing gigafactories. The good news is that 2 new gigafactories in Texas and Germany are just starting to ramp up production, so hopefully that means that the end is in sight for us down here in Australia, as the Fanbot releases this podcast on April 1, 2022. It's most likely that our Model Ys will be sourced from the Shanghai Gigafactory, but given that Shanghai up to now has also been sending vehicles to Europe, perhaps now that Giga Berlin is up and running, some of the Model Y production from Shanghai can come to Australia once the production numbers start to ramp for the European market. I have also heard that it is very difficult to get a new model homologated for sale in Australia, so perhaps there is some red tape that is holding up the launch of the Model Y here. Come on, ScoMo, give us our Model Y. We know you don't like Elon Musk because of the big battery, but you did seem to be on board with the big climate initiative held in Scotland a few months ago. The Fanbot also has a theory that when the Model Y is launched in Australia, the price of the Model 3 will be discounted, as Model Y sales are likely to eat into Model 3 sales, but that is not a certainty, as it seems that the Model Y in other markets like the US sells at a premium of $5,000 to the Model 3 anyway, so perhaps the Model 3 price will stay as it is, and the Model Y will be about $6,000 Australian dollars more expensive. There is currently no standard range Model Y available in the US, but it does seem to be available in China, so maybe we will get a Model Y RWD for about $70,000, based on the current Model 3 RWD being $63,900. If, however, the Model Y is launched at the Model 3's current price of $63,900, does that mean that we might get the Model 3 for $57,900 here in Queensland, the Fanbot's home state, thus making it qualify for the EV incentive? The Fanbot can only hope. Elon Musk does have a history of changing prices to fit in with local EV incentives, as I seem to remember he did reduce the Model 3 price when the Canadian government introduced a new EV incentive a few years ago. Comment below if you agree or disagree with the Fanbot's musings. Also, the Fanbot would be very appreciative of a like or subscribe, because it's not easy for a bot starting a new channel and he needs all the help he can get.